Another sunny day in the capital, the London skyline in the background. So many iconic boxing venues in London. Wembley would be just over there. I think Dazn, York Hall, Bethnal Green that way.
That's it. But we're in North London at another iconic venue for something a little bit different.
See, I told you, an iconic venue, Alexandra Palace here in North London for the Haringey Box Cup 2023.
For Europe's largest amateur boxing event.
The magnificent Alexandra Palace, a beautiful place. You've had some interesting times here.
Well, I grew up not far from here.
Yeah.
I could tell you stories till the cow comes home. Used to go to the park here. Let me tell you this, I've had more injuries at this venue than I have boxing. There's an ice rink round there.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You can only imagine.
I can. Enough of those stories because we're going to go inside. Action's about to start. It's going to be a good 3 days.
Come here, work. Yeah, boy.
Jij bent goed tegen.
Wow. This is it.
This is what it's all about.
Special, isn't it?
Mate, this brings back memories. Never boxed in this cup, but this is what amateur boxing is all about. You can see what it means to all of them. This is their everything right now.
This is, as you guys can probably see as well, 5 rings, 300 contests over 3 days as well. Boxers from all over Europe, obviously some of the best boxers in the UK, all here, all competing for the Haringey Cup.
Did I tell you I boxed here?
Did you box here? Did you box here? No, did you though? You had your, didn't you have your European?
I won the Southern Area title here.
Yeah.
I won the European title here.
Okay.
Like I said, this is a venue that was very close to me, so yeah, so good to be back and so good that they're doing these events. It's brilliant, mate.
Yeah, and what's so good as well, Dazn have got behind it as well. As you can see, at the Dazn ring. I feel bad for everyone. Again, I mentioned that there's 5 rings, but you all want to fight in this one, don't you?
Yeah.
This almost feels like the centre stage with the VIP tickets. It does. Look, events like this take a lot to organise. It isn't easy. Let's speak to the organisers. This ain't easy, is it? 3 days of this. All the fighters, all the contests, 5 rings. How hard is it, A, to put on, and why do you do it still?
Go on, Joe.
I mean, it's not, the boxing side's not hard to put on because once you open the entries up, it's been going for so long now, everybody wants to be part of it. So getting the entries is the easy part. The actual organising, it takes all year to get, as soon as this one stops, we start playing for the next year.
Yeah.
So it goes on and on.
Right, so am I right in saying this is Europe's largest amateur boxing event?
It has grown into it now.
Yeah, so how do clubs like the Americans and all that hear about this?
So, I mean, we're very fortunate that it's become synonymous. Haringey
Right.
Box Cup is, I would think, known around the world. We've been to Ghana and seen kids out there wearing our T-shirts.
Seriously?
High Street. Absolutely. So that tells you it's, you know, it's everywhere. So that's good for us. The difficulty in terms of what we do is it costs an awful lot of money to put something like this on. We're a little high street boxing club in Tottenham, believe it or not. We're not Barry Hearn or, you know, other people who can afford these things. So for us, we're striving all the time. We're very fortunate that you guys have picked up on us and have come on board because it is a constant struggle to be able to deliver what we require to put it on. So things are looking good. We're in good shape, and it's fantastic to see them when they walk out brimming that they've got a gold or they've got a silver, and they're here to achieve.
Go on, of all the fighters that have fought here, what's the one name that stands out, the one big one? Like,
For me, Nicola Adams.
Nicola Adams, yeah.
All day long. I mean,
Really?
yeah, just love her.
AJ when nobody knew who AJ was.
Yeah.
Nicola Adams come here as part of the G, you know, she was going on the England squad. AJ come here as just a young boxer from Finchley at the time.
Crazy, innit?
You know, and then he broke through 2 years in a row.
He's done all right as well, hasn't he?
You know,
And people
Done all right
thought
in
I
his
was
career.
mad to get him to sign 40 gloves when he was sitting down one day. I'm not mad now, am I?
Not mad now. Ken, Jerry, honestly, great to speak to you, lads.
And you guys.
Well done, congratulations.
Thanks for
Well
everything.
done, well
Thanks for
done,
your time,
lads.
mate.
Well done, well
Cheers,
done.
Dale. Thanks
Should be a
a lot, mate.
Well
fantastic
done.
3 days here. What exactly do you guys do for the 3 days?
It's not so much the 3 days, it's the time leading up to the event that's the most important. So getting the boxers, making sure we've got the right amount of boxers as well, because we've only got so many rings.
Yeah.
And this is such a popular event that we get so many boxers want to be in it. And we have to control how many, because last thing we want to do is be boxing here till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Why is it so popular? Well, everyone talks about this. I've spoken to AJ about this, and everyone says this is the one for them. Coming through, this is the one they thought of, and then obviously goes Olympics and Worlds. But as an amateur, this is one of the first that they have to tick.
I think the venue helps.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to box at a nice venue, don't they? I think it's one of the premier venues in the whole country, really.
This sport doesn't exist without people like this.
Yeah.
Honestly, like you do so much hard work, and that's not an exaggeration. I wouldn't have got to where I got to if it wasn't for people like these, honestly.
Hopefully with Dazn on board, profile raises, fighters want to come and see
they'll all
themselves on
It's the
TV.
first time I'll have to say that, professional link with this, it's definitely needed. Because we're such enthusiasts, we come out and it's really exciting that you've seen a fantastic competition and people raise their game to get that gold medal.
Probably heard Terry mention all the medals that are on offer today. These are on offer as well. 4 of these beauties
Nice.
on offer. So senior and youths, male and female. Nice. You would have loved to have won one of these.
I would have been all over this when I was a kid, but should we see who's on course to winning one?
Yeah, we might need security though. These little kids are trying to nick them. We've got to win them first.
My name is Leighton Burchell, I'm 16 years old. I'm a Morecambe boy and I fight for Jennings Boxing Gym.
Darren Barker is more excited about this young man than any fighter in there, including his old Repton lot as well. Leighton Burchell, who a lot of people think is going to go all the way. Darren, before we speak to Leighton, tell me how excited.
Incredible. I don't want to blow too much smoke up your backside because you're next to us, but unbelievable fight. Just tell the viewers back home what you've done in the sport already.
I've won 6 national titles, a GB title, 6 Northwest titles, 6 international titles. Been the best amateur boxer in England for 3 years running.
What did you just recently win?
GB Three Nations,
GB Three Nations, like that.
as the year below.
He's 17.
Light work.
Light work, he says. Incredible. When you come to tournaments like this, look, you've won tournaments bigger than this.
Yes.
To be honest, when you come here, how difficult is it to make sure that you're still on your A game? Because, again, you've done bigger things than this.
Oh no, of course, you've always got to be switched on because any little slip up you can take it away from you, can't you? So always got to be switched on the ball, always.
What does it mean though? Like Ade said there, you have been in bigger things, but does this rank up there? I just want to know from your perspective, where does this rank as a tournament?
It's unreal, isn't it? Like, I'm on the zone now, aren't I?
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of promoters, managers knocking at the door soon, asking you to turn pro soon. That's what
Show me the money.
Show you the money.
Show me
Is
the money.
there like a plan though? Like, we're going to leave this for a couple of years. We're going to stick to amateurs, Olympics, worlds. Is that what you want to do? Or if someone does knock on the door and show you the money, are you going to be tempted to turn over?
Well, I got Youth Olympics and Youth Worlds next year, so do well there, hopefully. And it's not that I just don't want to be remembered as the best. I want to be remembered that Leighton Burchell, he's like the best we ever had.
They come from all walks of life at the Haringey Cup, and in the semi-final, Leighton faced Leo Wood, the grandson of Rolling Stones guitarist Ronnie Wood. But it was the boy from Morecambe who was calling the tune in this contest. Satisfaction for the Jennings Gym protege, who advanced the Sunday showpiece. This is the lovely trophy the winning team takes home, the Haringey Box Cup, last year won by Impact ABC. Darren Barker, Alfie Sharman. This is good. This is good that we're here. How important is it for Dazn to show this support to grassroots boxing?
Look, it's amazing for us. We often talk about the importance of grassroots across all sport. Certainly important in boxing. Obviously, Haringey, we've been doing this for such a long time, since 2008, produced so many stars. So, yeah, for us, Dazn, to be a part of it, is an incredibly proud moment.
It's funny, isn't it, Daz? Sorry, it's funny because you see the boxers, they see Dazn, and it's almost giving them an extra 5%.
Yeah, I was about to say as well, it does. This means the world to all of these fighters, and not just the fighters, the coach. You said it there, the communities feel. This means everything. You see everyone talking to each other. It's a belonging, and look, it's such a good event. It really is.
There's something special in it, Daz. Coming here, and look, we know the likes of Katie Taylor, AJ, Chris Eubank Jr. all fought here. There's something special about seeing someone from here go all the way to the top, but starting that journey with them.
Let me guarantee, there will be more than one that will be a star in the pro game that boxes here over the next 3 days. I guarantee it. And for me, it's so exciting to be here, sat here, watching all of these perform, knowing you're going to be a star one day. It's great, it really is. And I guess for you guys as well, you're thinking, that's our star there. That's our future star.
You could have just left, you know, past somebody in the toilet who's going to be a champion in 5-6 years, you know. So, yeah. The energy, I mean, this pad work, I wish I could watch it, to be honest. I mean, it sounds intense.
No, it's crazy. You know, I can't lie, we've caused a bit of a problem here, and the problem that we've caused, we have a Dazn ring over there. Every boxer wants to go in the Dazn ring. There's 5 rings here, and everyone's asking, can we get in that?
Yeah.
It's good stuff. That's almost like the tease, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you do well, you potentially might get in the big ring. Oh, okay. It's like this.
3 minutes.
The movement.
Fast, now, bang, bang.
That Nazim Hamid, you mean?
Yeah, you know what? That's kind of what it's like, isn't it? And Naz used to jump into it.
Beautiful shot.
Blue corner, B30 Trondheim Boxing.
Good fight.
Of the red corner, Leighton Birchall.
The one we've all been waiting for. Been waiting for this one since Friday. Didn't disappoint. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, good to get another gold and hopefully some good news for a belt later on.
It was a good performance against 4-time, I think I'm told 4-time, 5-time Irish champion. So, look, you weren't in there easy. It was a really good win.
No, he was good, man. He was strong. When he got on the inside, he was scrappy a bit, where I lost my head a bit in the third round because sweat's on, but you know the manners, don't
A lot of showboating.
It's my style, isn't it?
It's the style.
Hate it, I love it. The underdog's on top.
Do you like the pressure of this? Because everyone's watching. It was packed ringside. You're in the Dazn ring. Cameras are watching as well. It's almost like you thrive under it.
It's not the only time they'll see me in a Dazn ring either.
All that was left to do after a breathless 3 days of action was announce the bout winners. The best female youth went to Nancy Shepherd of Kate Gloves, while the outstanding young male was John Tom Barry. Make sure you keep an eye out of that kid. In the elite division, one of our ones to watch, Patricia Mbata from the Finchley Boxing Club, was crowned best female, while the top elite male was Dell Youth's Lucas Roerig. Lastly, the Haringey Box Cup for best club went to Hotbox.
I won the Haringey Box Cup, I think 2009 or 2010, and you know, 3 or 4 years later, I was a professional fighter making my debut. So you can kind of see how quick that transition is. So make sure you capture the content at Haringey Box Cup, you showcase it on your platform, because that's where all the grassroots talents are coming through, and people will be familiar of who they are through the best platform that is DAZN.
It's like the Champions League of amateur boxing, and to be covered by such a huge platform like DAZN is absolutely incredible for the youngsters taking part. It will only help them to navigate the way through this crazy game that is boxing, and ultimately give them the exposure that they very much deserve.
It's where the young talent starts to emerge in tournaments like that. You know, we've seen past champions, past participants now go on and win world championships. So that's an integral part of the development for young fighters and a great tournament for young amateurs.
All right, that is it. Haringey Box Cup 2023 in the books. Daz, it was a good one as well.
Tell you what, so impressed with the fighters. Some serious talent.
Yeah, some serious talent, some serious teams as well. None better than this team behind us, Hoddesdon, who win the Team Cup, the big Team Cup. Indeed they do. So many great fighters. We'll see you next year.